Hello, good day. Today we're going to talk about one thing that can give us coronavirus's symptoms. Okay, one of the symptoms of coronavirus is headache. So, one of the things that could give us that particular symptom is bills. And yesterday I just got my Manila Water bill and I was so livid. Okay, I was so livid because it's way beyond reality. So, according to my bill, here's my bill. All right, for the period starting from, let me just check, last month up to this month. Okay, I incurred 69 cubic meters of water. All right, this is according to my bill. Here it is. Let me just make sure that you can see. Alright, 69 cubic meters. And the previous reading, the month before that, I just consumed 2 cubic meters. Alright, and according to my history, according to previous readings from January up to last month, I was consistently consuming 2 cubic meters because I just moved to this place in Makati last January. Alright, 2 cubic meters only. But according to my latest bill, according to Manila Water, I consumed up to 69 cubic meters. You know how ridiculous that is. Okay, let me just show you, why I'm so livid. It's not just about the money, it's about fairness. Okay, first thing, I did contact Manila Water via their hotline. Their hotline, if I'm not mistaken, is 1627. And it's so queuing that, I had to give up. And I requested for a callback. I've never gotten a callback whole day yesterday. And their customer service is worse, the worst ever. Apart from the fact that they're trying to make money of this crisis. All right, that's the only explanation for that. Because one thing that I told them, I did contact them via Twitter and Facebook, but fortunately they responded via Twitter. Okay, via DMs on Twitter. And let me just show you my conversations with them. So it started with that. So I did message them on their Twitter account, telling them that I have some issue with my bill. Alright, I told them that, yeah, how the hell did this happen? How the hell I consumed 69 cubic meters, okay, cubic meters, compared to 2 cubic meters that I had the month before, or for the past months since January. Okay, 2 cubic meters. The reason why is I'm living alone. I don't do my laundry at home. I use water only for washing my dishes and for taking a bath, and that's all. I don't have a garden because this is studio type apartment in Makati. So there's no leak at all. I'm a very responsible person. I've been consistently consuming like 2 cubic meters over the past months. Even when I was living in Taguig, same thing, 2 cubic meters. I've never paid like more than 200 peso water bill. So according to Manila Water, for the past month up to this month, I consumed 69 cubic meters and I had to pay 2,763 pesos and 10 cents. Alright, and I'm not the only one complaining, because if you're gonna try to search Manila Water bill on Twitter, a lot of people are like complaining, whining, and they're so disappointed and so mad. As if you can try to check on their posts online. So Manila Water, according to Nash, this was posted on June 24th. Manila Water just charged us 8,000 for 1 month of water bill. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm luckier than this guy because my bill is just like 2,700 plus, and I'm living alone. So a lot of people. So another guy posted 2,000 bill monthly ng Manila Water according to this Twitter user He on June 28th, 2,000 peso monthly water bill, etc. So from 2 cubic meters or 2,000 liters, okay, that's the equivalent of, let's try to visualize how, impossible, how way beyond reality that is. Okay, let's try to ask Google Assistant. Hey Google, how many liters are there in 2 cubic meters?
2 cubic meters is 2,000 liters.
How many gallons are there in 2,000 liters?
This came back from a search.
Alright, did not give us any specific result, but if you're gonna check, alright, let me just show you. I'm gonna try to use Google. Okay, I was googling earlier just to visualize how big is 2,000 liters. Okay, for a 2,000 liter swimming pool, you're gonna have this inflatable swimming pools like the one that you're seeing on screen. So 2,000 liters per day. All right, that's how big that is. Because how did I come up with that computation? So 69 cubic meters divided by 30 days. So that's 2.3. All right, that's 2,300 liters of water consumption each day by me alone and my 2 kittens. All right, how did it happen? There's no leak at all. Like I said, I'm a very responsible person. I don't have a swimming pool, Manila Water. Okay, I'm living in a studio type unit. Okay, and you're totally unreachable. We cannot even reach you via phone call. But fortunately, despite the fact that no one responded to my DM or private message via Facebook, you did respond to my Twitter DM. So here's my conversation with them. So I did have like back and forth conversation, and they told me to post the whole thing on via DM. So I did DM them. So I posted the screenshot of my previous bill. All right, my previous bill, prior to that was 154 pesos and 55 cents. All right, and 154 pesos and 85 cents. And according to the computation, I also have a previous unpaid amount of 308. All right, so given that, okay, I'm gonna pay for that, and that is actually way more than my electric bill from Meralco. I have air conditioning unit, and usually I use air conditioning unit for 12 to 15 hours a day. All right, I've been under quarantine for 1 month already. 1 month. This is gonna be my 30th day. All right, that I've been on quarantine. So I was like using the air conditioning unit more or less probably 12 to 16 hours a day. And my previous bill of under Meralco is 1,995 this month. All right, and who's greedier? Who's more greedy? It's definitely water, Manila Water. Okay, and I just would like to know how they came up with that kind of stupid and greedy computation, because I don't know, even myself, I'm wondering how the hell I would like to pay a fair amount. All right, but That is definitely not a fair amount because I've not consumed like 2,000 liters of water per day. That's impossible. Okay, here's my conversation with them. So I did upload, as you can see, the screenshot of my previous and current bill. They responded, "Good morning. Na-receive nyo na po ba ang inyong hard copy?" Of course, you know, it's not just that there's I don't know, but that's your customer service responding. But I just don't want to say bad things about the person behind the computer. All right. So good morning, nurse. Of course, I just uploaded a copy of my bills, right? That means that I got the hard copy of my bills already, and I did upload again the current bill, indicating that I paid like 2,763, as you can see here. I have to pay that on July 31st, and there's like a warning. Okay, mahalagang paalala according to the bill. Binisita po namin ang inyong serbisyo ng tubig at nais po namin ipaalam sa inyo na ito ang resulta ng aming pagdalaw. Ang 69 cubic meter na nakonsumo nyo sa buwang ito ay mahigit na mataas kumpara sa 2 cubic meters na konsumo nyo noong nakaraang buwan. How the hell did that happen? So, they're telling me that they visit my place. I said, I just uploaded it including my March bill, etc. So, and then I had some kind of mild rant. How can you claim you visited my place and that I need to pay your unjustified overcharge when, one, I'm living alone, I don't do my laundry at home, number two, and number three, I only use water for washing dishes and for taking a bath, and I must have added, number four, there's no leak at all. And I made sure there's no leak at all, okay? And I want to know how you came up with this reading because obviously this is theft. This is definitely theft. It's either they made an inaccurate reading, or they're trying to take this crisis as an opportunity to make money. Okay, we are in a crisis, and for God's sake, why the heck you're using your position as a government monopoly? Because basically, Manila Water and the Manila and others are government monopolies. Okay. They're using that privilege as an opportunity to make money of us who are under crisis, right? And that is injustice. And finally, someone responded via DM because they were responding to me via tweet, okay? And then they said, "Paki-forward po ang yung account number to verify." It's everything is there. I uploaded, the screenshot of my bill. All right, everything should be there. But I took a screenshot of the bill itself. What else info do you need? So I gave them my contract number, etc. And then they asked me for my mobile number. They're gonna check. They promised that they're gonna check. The technical team is gonna check on this, and they asked for the contact person because the name of the bill is my landlord. Okay, my landlord. So they asked for my name, my number, etc. And they gave me some kind of a reference number to address the issue, which is the one that you're seeing on your screen. And then I said I appreciate it. So they said that forwarded na po to sa aming concerned manager. Okay? Pakiantay po o pakihintay na lamang po ang acknowledgement nito. Acknowledgement. So it's not a response. I don't know what that means, but they're using the word acknowledgement. Nito within 24 to 48 hours. Salamat po. So, I don't have any problem paying for my correct bill because it's gonna be traumatic if you'll be paying like 2,000 peso or more than 60 cubic meters a month when you don't have any swimming pool at all. This is injustice, basically, because first, you need to pay what you consume, alright? And I've never according to my previous readings, 2 cubic meters per month only for the past months, excluding the the month before and this month, okay, which is 69. How did that happen? So I was like, if we're gonna see the daily usage of 2,000 liters that I've had over the past months, I was like consuming 66 liters per day, 66.6. All right, 66.6. And how it is saying now that I consumed like 69 or 2,300 liters per day. That's like swimming pool. I did not agree to get water for a swimming pool because I don't have a swimming pool at all. I don't have a garden at all. I'm living alone, and it's impossible for me to consume that much water. A lot of people are complaining. A lot of people are having the same issue. I don't know what's going on now, that we have this crisis, and yet these government monopolies, Meralco, Manila Water, are taking advantage of this crisis to make money. To make money. That's the only alternative explanation for that. To make money, and they need to be investigated by either Congress, the DTI, or any government entity that has responsibility in securing consumer protection. All right. So I'm sure you're not the only one having this. I'm not the only one having this problem. A lot of people out there are also having the same issue with this government monopolies. So this is my rant for today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And this is again Uncensored Asian Vlog, and have a good one to all of you.